NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there. And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
They grabbed their own miss. Another shot. And it's Jokic missing. James looking around. And the layup is good.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Inside. Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Now Johnson. Now here's Murray. From deep three-point territory.
Jamal Murray.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
From way out there, right? Jamal Murray's ever-expanding range.
Drills the three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They get it back. That one, no good. The Nuggets leading. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
LeBron James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Jokic a screen. And Watson has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Ayton. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
On the wing, Hardaway. Out to the right wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Denver. He can't hit that time. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
About 7 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Hardaway for 3.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And the three ball is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And here's Brown outside. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill. And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Murray, good.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
Pass to LaRavia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Here's Watson following the score by Jamal Murray. Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Kevin.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Kick out to Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Reeves outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. On the wing, Murray. 7 points in the game. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Yes, that goes in. Smart's got his first bucket in this one. Murray left side. Pass to Brown. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
That one, no good.
Just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Pass to Jokic. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Here's Brown. He's defended by Reeves. Gordon for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. A pull-up. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. On the wing, Gordon. Drops one in from the wing. Gordon's got 6.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Pickett. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, leading by just 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. The kick out to LeBron. 5 on the clock. James absolutely owning the inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Now here's Smart. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Johnson for 3. Lakers leading by 5. On the wing, James. 10 points for him. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gordon's got 9.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent, Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys?
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Here's Murray after Luka Doncic's bucket. Jokic has a 2-pointer. And it's Denver scoring again.
A nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
1:12 left to play in the third. Brown deciding where to go with it. Back to Hardaway. From deep. Drops in the tray. Hardaway has got 6.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Doncic. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Doncic. And a 4-sport athlete, Tim, back in high school, Bruce Brown played basketball, baseball, football, and soccer.
Yeah, Kevin, that's easy to believe when you watch him play. He brings a versatility and a toughness that is much bigger than his 6'4" frame.
Second team. Substitution on court.
Here's Hardaway. He has 6. Brown outside. Hardaway, no good. Lakers leading by 3. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Left side, Brown. Misses the wing 3. From deep, Reed, what a play, simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That is just a killer 3 to end the quarter, the kind of shot that really gives you momentum.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway.
Let's hear it, man.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. And Watson has it in the corner. LeBron smashes inside.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Over in the corner, Brown. in the corner, Hardaway with it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 10. Smart with the ball. Pass to LeBron. Here's the three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Outside, Smart. Lets it go with the three. And LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Hetty Murray, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends defenses so far.
What a list. Now, here's Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once